Maya looked at her phone. 7:42 a.m. Her flight left at 9:15. She had 1 hour and 33 minutes. It was enough time. But then she looked at the traffic outside the taxi window. The road was completely stopped. Cars in every direction, nobody moving. Red brake lights as far as she could see. "Excuse me," she said to the driver. "Why is the traffic stopped?" The driver shook his head slowly. "There was an accident on the highway," he said. "Big accident. We are stuck." Maya felt her stomach drop. We are stuck. 2 words. The worst 2 words she had ever heard. She looked at her phone again. 7:44 a.m. The airport was still 14 kilometers away. This was not just any flight. Maya had not seen her father in 2 years. 2 years. He lived in another country. She was a student. She had no money for a ticket. She worked 2 jobs for 6 months to save enough. And last week her mother called. "Your father is in the hospital," her mother said. "His heart. It is not good. Maya, you need to come." Maya bought the ticket the same day. The flight was today. And she was stuck in traffic 14 kilometers from the airport. "How long?" Maya asked the driver. "How long are we stuck?" The driver looked at his phone. He checked the traffic map. "Maybe 30 minutes, he said. Maybe more." Maya did the calculation quickly. If they waited 30 minutes, she would arrive at the airport at 8:14 a.m. Check-in closed at 8:45 a.m. for her flight. She would have 31 minutes. It was possible. But just possible. She opened her bag to check her documents. Passport. Check. Boarding pass. Check. She put her hand in the front pocket of her bag for her phone charger. Her fingers touched something else. Something small. Something metal. She pulled it out. It was a key. A small silver key. Her apartment key. She stared at it. "Why is my apartment key in this pocket?" Then she understood. This pocket. This was the pocket where she always kept her passport. She checked again. More carefully this time. The passport pocket was empty. Maya opened the main compartment of her bag. Clothes. Charger. Books. Water bottle. No passport. She checked every pocket. Front. Side. Back. Inside zip. Outside zip. No passport. She looked on the seat beside her. On the floor. Under the seat. Nothing. "Stop the taxi," she said. Her voice was very quiet. "Sorry?" the driver said. "Please stop the taxi." The driver pulled to the side of the road. Maya sat completely still. She thought carefully. "Where is my passport?" She left her apartment at 7:15 a.m. She locked the door. She put her key in the front pocket of her bag. But her passport? Where did she put her passport? She always put it beside her bed the night before a flight. Always. She did this every time. She saw it beside her bed last night. She remembered looking at it before she turned off the light. But this morning, she woke up late. Her alarm did not ring. She got up quickly. She packed her bag quickly. She left quickly. She never picked up the passport from beside the bed. It was still there. In her apartment. 14 kilometers away. Maya got out of the taxi. She stood on the side of the road. Her flight left in 1 hour and 29 minutes. Her passport was 14 kilometers behind her. The airport was 14 kilometers ahead of her. She had one choice. She called her neighbor. Her neighbor's name was Dan. He was a good neighbor. A kind man. He was always home in the mornings. The phone rang. Once. Twice. 3 times. "Please answer. Please." "Hello?" Dan's voice. "Dan. It is Maya. I need your help right now. My spare key is under the plant outside my door. Please. Can you go inside my apartment? My passport is beside my bed. Can you bring it to me?" Silence for 1 second. "Of course," Dan said. "Give me 5 minutes." Maya looked at her phone. 7:51 a.m. Dan called back in 4 minutes. "I have it," he said. "Can you come to me? I am on the highway. Kilometer marker 14. In a taxi." Another silence. "Maya, that is very far. I don't have a car." Maya closed her eyes. But then Dan spoke again. "My son is here. He has a motorcycle. We can come." Dan's son arrived in 11 minutes. He handed Maya the passport through the taxi window. She looked at it in her hands. She looked at the time. 8:06 a.m. "Go," she told the driver. "Please go as fast as you can." The traffic had started moving, slowly, then faster. At 8:38 a.m. the taxi stopped outside the terminal. Maya ran. She reached the check-in desk at 8:43 a.m., 2 minutes before closing. The woman at the desk looked at her, then at the passport, then at the clock. "You are very lucky," she said. Maya could not speak. She just nodded. She walked to her gate. She sat down. And for the first time since 7:42 a.m., she breathed. 3 hours later, she was sitting beside her father's hospital bed. She was holding his hand. He was sleeping, but he was breathing, and she was there. That was enough. 3 phrases from the story. Listen carefully. Phrase 1. I couldn't find it anywhere. Couldn't. Past tense of can. Anywhere, in any place. No place. Use this when you search for something and cannot find it. I couldn't find my keys anywhere. I couldn't find the restaurant anywhere. Phrase 2. We're stuck in traffic. Stuck. You cannot move. You are stopped. You can be stuck in many situations. I'm stuck in a meeting. We're stuck at the airport. I'm stuck. I don't know the answer. Phrase 3. Is there still time? Use this when you are worried you are too late but you are not certain. Is there still time to board? Is there still time to order food? Is there still time to change my ticket? 3 questions. Think about your answer before you hear it. Question 1. Why was Maya traveling? A. She was going on holiday. B. She was going to see her sick father. C. She was going to a job interview. The answer is B. She was going to see her sick father in the hospital. Question 2. Where was Maya's passport? A. In her bag. B. In the taxi. Beside her bed at home. The answer is C. She left it beside her bed when she woke up late. Question 3. Who helped Maya get her passport? The taxi driver. B. Her neighbor Dan and his son. C. A police officer. The answer is B. Her neighbor Dan sent his son on a motorcycle. Now it is your turn. Listen to the sentence, then say it yourself, out loud. Do not just think it, say it. Sentence 1. We're stuck in traffic. Your turn, say it now. Good, one more time. Sentence 2. I couldn't find my passport anywhere. Your turn. Sentence 3. Is there still time to board? Your turn. Now try this full situation. You are at the airport. You are late. You speak to the check-in agent. Say, I'm sorry. I'm very late. Is there still time to board? Your turn. That is today's story and listening practice. If this video helped you, subscribe to English Core Lab. New stories and listening practice every Thursday. And remember, the best way to improve your English is simple. Keep listening.